kitchen. Thank you for joining me, and today's recipe is from my 4 Seasons Ninja Foodie cookbook, and in there you'll find the full list of ingredients. And if you need any of the equipment that I use during the recipe, then just go over to my website and it'll be linked on my accessories page for you. I really hope you enjoy this recipe. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button for me, and if you're new to Susannah's Kitchen, then subscribe to my channel for new weekly content. I'd love to see some of your creations, so don't forget to add them to my Facebook group and tag me in on my social media platforms. The links are all down below in my description. So I think we've got everything covered. Let's start cooking. For this recipe, I'm using a lovely, beautiful piece of fish. Now you can use cod or monkfish for this recipe. And I get a slice of prosciutto and I lay that over the top and flip it, and then just wrap it up just like this. Oh yes, that's going to be delicious. That just adds another element to this. Oh, got a little bit of flapping over there. There you go. Tuck that in. Gorgeous. That is all there is to do with the cod or monkfish, depending on which one you're using. Now we're going to be cooking some cherry tomatoes. These are quite large ones, so I'm going to cut mine in half. Yours are smaller, then you can probably just go with those. I've got extra virgin olive oil, I've got garlic, I've got lemon, I've got salt, olives, pesto. This is just such a great feast. Quinoa as well. Don't use it very often, and I'm sure most of you don't, so I thought it's nice to include something a little bit different into our diet sometimes, and this works perfectly as a 3-tier steam meal. So let's get cooking. As you saw, I've got everything prepared here. So I'm actually only making the cod just for my husband tonight, but of course, you know, I'm going to write the recipe up for 2 people, and then you can double it up for 4 people or do whatever you want with this. Just fit as many as you can basically on the rack. You don't have to put it onto the crisper plate. That is just purely what I have chosen to do. I've got some beautiful pesto, which I'm going to be using at the end of cooking. We've got some olives and some basil that I have just chopped up, black olives and basil. Again, these things can be changed up. It's just really ideas for you. In here, I've made a little dressing. I have got in there some extra virgin olive oil, hence the colour so vibrant. I've got garlic in there. I've got salt and pepper, a few chili flakes and a little squeeze of lemon. But to get started, we need our quinoa, and that goes in the bottom of our Ninja pot. I forgot, didn't I? I need to go and wash that. Let me wash it and I'll come back. And when I talk about washing it, I literally mean put it in a sieve, rinse it under a tap rather than wash it. That doesn't really sound quite right, does it? So just tap as much of that out as you can. And then in the quinoa, I'm just sticking with water. Of course, there's always options to use stock if you want to, rather than plain water. But I'm adding water because I've got a lot of flavour elsewhere. And I'm going to actually put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in there as well, which is going to add flavour. And then also some salt. Right, so just going to give that a little stir. Lovely job. So that's in the bottom. So that liquid is going to give us our steam to cook everything. And then I'm going to lower in the rack. Now with this recipe, because of the way I'm cooking this, I've only got the 2 tiers with this. If you're cooking for more, then of course you're going to probably want to use that top rack and you can have more. You can add different vegetables to this. It doesn't just have to be roasted tomatoes. That's just what I fancied, because then I'm adding in the olives and the pesto, etc. Let's get a little drizzle here on our tomatoes. Oh yes, it's going to make them taste great. And then we can add a little bit of that over our fish as well. Great, so let's get that onto steam meals. So it's the middle section you're looking for, which is the combi steam, and then the function is your steam meals. If you're new to using this, then it's going to show pre on your screen. This is just building up the steam at the start before we start counting down the time we've allocated. The pressure valve up above, a lot of people ask me about that. You don't have to worry about it. It's for pressure cooking only. So when you're steaming, it's just not relevant. And I'll come back when this is cooked. So I've added my quinoa base. This was so quick and easy to make, which is brilliant. I'm going to scatter over my olives and also my basil. I mean, you can mix this through if you prefer. I just kind of like to see it. We have our piece of fish going on top, our little gorgeous roasted tomatoes. There you go, just put those over. Yum. This is such a nice, light, spring summery dish. I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. And then some of my pesto. You can shop bought it, you can make your own. It's really up to you what you do. I'm going to be fairly generous with that because it's going to be really nice mixed through that quinoa as well. There you go. That is my cod in prosciutto with quinoa and roasted tomatoes. Please hit the like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I really hope you enjoy the recipe. Leave me a comment, let me know if you like it. And if you wish to purchase any of my cookbooks with delicious recipes like this one, then please visit my website www.susannahskitchen.uk.